Hi, home cooks! Today I'm in the kitchen making homemade rich hot chocolate.
Bring back those nostalgic cold weather vibes with this old-fashioned drink recipe, full of deep, rich chocolate flavor and a smooth, creamy texture. And don't forget the marshmallows, whipped cream, and a drizzle of chocolate on top.
The perfect cold weather drink to warm you up. This classic hot chocolate is made with real cocoa, warm milk, and a touch of sweetness. So you can turn chilly nights into something special. This drink is pure indulgence.
So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make homemade rich hot chocolate.
To start this recipe, in a medium pot, add 4 cups of milk and heat it over low heat. This is just to heat up the milk that we're going to add into the hot chocolate at the end. So I'm just going to heat it gently. Don't bring it to a boil. Now for the hot chocolate base, in a large sauce pot over medium heat, add in 2 squares of unsweetened baker's chocolate. Sprinkle in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Now you don't have to absolutely use unsweetened chocolate for this recipe, but it does help you control the overall sugar content of the drink. That way you can make it as sweet or less sweet depending on your preference.
Now to the same pot, I'm going to whisk in 1 cup of hot water and a half of a vanilla bean. If you don't have any vanilla beans on hand, no problem, just use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm also going to whisk in 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder. I'm using both chocolate squares and cocoa powder for this hot chocolate. It's going to give my drink that rich, smooth, buttery chocolate texture from the squares and the deep, rich chocolate flavor from the cocoa powder. Then I'm going to allow it to simmer 3 minutes or until the mixture is smooth and everything is melted together. And finally, I'm going to whisk in the hot milk. And if you used a vanilla bean to flavor the hot chocolate, remove the vanilla bean and scrape the seeds into the hot chocolate. Give everything a quick whisk to make sure it's smooth, and then it's ready to serve hot with your favorite toppings.
And as always, you can find a link to the full written recipe in the description box below.
With just a few pantry staples, you can whip up this dreamy hot chocolate in minutes. It's super simple to make, but feels like a cafe-worthy treat. Enjoy! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.